what does he have to do for himself to get himself going?
Well, the things he's done all year, which is be hard on the puck, second effort around the net, play inside, look to shoot, funnel. I thought he was physical in certain games, obviously when they were in the playoffs when that was required. Win his puck battles on the wall. We're not that down on past. Obviously the goal total, he scored 2 goals in one game, has in the other. Some of that is the way it goes sometimes, or the way the other teams check him. And we just want to make sure he's staying positive and being a contributor for us. And eventually I believe he'll score. That's how he's made some of his best contributions, obviously. But we'll see where he ends up tomorrow.
Does it seem like his shots are getting either blocked or missing the net with more regularity than they did during the regular season? You notice anything like that?
I find he's a little more hesitant on the power play on the elbow from just ripping it on the net. I think they're getting in his shooting lane, and there's some opportunity to go backdoor to Johansson or Jake or Marshy. Last night we missed one, he made a hell of a play to Marsh in the power play that was just tipped wide, so that might be a little bit about what's available. So in that area, I guess, not as much volume. He did shoot one that ended up rattling around. Marsh hits the crossbar, so we're going to encourage him to keep pounding the puck on the net. Usually there's not a lot of bad things that happen when you shoot the puck, especially the way he does. So, but that could be guys are closing on a little quicker.
Is there a update on Krejci?
Krejci came in today. He'll be continue to be listed as day to day. So we'll see how he is tomorrow. We'll let you know in the morning whether he's in or out, or warm up. Could be a game time decision.
How does with that said, how does the depth that you have maybe help the fact if he's not able to go?
Well, the Charlie Coyle acquisition was precisely to solidify third line center, and then in case of emergency, a guy that can move up. We had that conversation internally for a long time. Do we have a guy early in the year that could move up? We plugged guys in there that played well at times, but could they move up in the event of a Bergeron Krejci injury? We know Sean Corrali could go from fourth line to third line. We have ourselves covered with the Charis and Wagners who play down the lineup, but that was always our concern. So Charlie's a big piece of the puzzle when it comes to the situation if one of those two guys isn't able to go. So we're thankful to have him. Last time he played in his usual spot. It's a big reason we won the game.
Were you a little surprised with Columbus's slow start in the first period?
No, I think it's hard when you miss to ramp up playoff intensity. You miss, not miss, but you don't have live puck battles, physical contact for 8 games. I imagine they had some level of battle in practice, but you really want to be careful this time of year in practice. You're not leaving it out on the practice surface and guys get hurt. So they found their game eventually. But no, I think it's normal for teams to go through a little bit.
Do you think the tighter play that they had in the second, third period kind of sort of like a quagmire? Is that the style that we're going to see moving forward?
I don't know. I mean, I suspect they're going to, what I saw against Tampa is they reloaded well, worked to get back above the puck, so I think they want to limit offense from the opposition. They did that to Tampa. I'm sure they're going to want to do it to us, so I assume we'll see a lot of that, but they also have, I think, 2 very good scoring lines that generate on rush chances, the Duchesne line and then Panarin, so the game could tilt that way depending on if we go that way type of thing. You know, a shot off net chance, the way they come, off net chance, the way they come, their D are active. We've seen games like that against them. So whether they want to go down that road or not, sometimes that's score dictated. They get behind a goal, all of a sudden they press. And sometimes that's the referees, how tight they call the game or not. And off you go. So we'll see how it plays out.
Charlie thought of that